a premium market. You can declare all you want, but still, the most important thing is people's mindset. Are they willing to pay more for a premium product? Well, unfortunately, Citroën was not in this position. So here comes a sub-brand, DS, which in 2015 has become a standalone brand, just like Cupra and Seat. Well, today I've got a DS7. Let's hop in and see what this French beauty is all about.
I'm yours. Yeah, you breathe fire.
So the DS7 feels incredibly comfortable to drive. The French have actually installed a special camera which scans the road. Then the car analyzes this data and puts the most comfortable, most efficient setting possible to avoid all of the bumps and imperfections. I kid you not, I know it sounds a bit like a marketing fluff, but it isn't, because the ride quality in this car is absolutely lovely. Onto the cabin. First impressions, wow, it is very pretty in here. Strong lines, lots of different materials, lots of beautiful materials. Everything is soft to touch and coming together very nicely. I like this compact steering wheel, large display screen. As for the system itself, well, let me put it this way. It's not the most intuitive system on the market. It takes a lot of time and energy to get your head around it. But once you do, it does work. What is, however, a complete failure is the rear camera. I mean, the picture here is blurry. It is low res, and in the dark it hardly works. So you are in fact left in the dark. Don't use this. But overall, actually, it's a very lovely French oasis. What about being a passenger in the DS7? Well, as you would expect, there's plenty of space in here. I've adjusted both of these seats for my height, which is 170 centimeters, 5.6, and I've got a very good legroom, very good headroom, although you are sitting a bit low. But the space here is very lush. In fact, flies are loving it, because those nasty creatures, they have entered my world here. Oh dear.
You're shining bright as crystal, moving like a twister. Ooh.
And let's check the practicality to see how much clutter you can carry. You can easily fit in one large and one medium-sized suitcase. I'm actually very happy with this boot space. So under the bonnet, I've got a 1.6-litre petrol engine which pumps 225 horsepower, 300 newton meters of torque. We also have 8-speed automatic transmission, which is seamless, smooth. The gear change is essentially invisible. So although the car feels fairly dynamic, really the greatest joy you're gonna have here is when you drive calmly, like a normal person. Don't do this crazy stuff that I do on the road. No, because at higher revs the car becomes rattly, not very beautiful, and petrol greedy. Now that we're on petrol, what is my consumption? Well, I actually can't locate this information anywhere. The system is brilliant, and so is my hair color. But what I can locate is my current consumption. Using my blonde logic, I can calculate the average, which seems to be about 8 to 9 liters, and it's a very good result for the size of a car. So, moral of the story is that comfort mode is definitely this car's cup of tea, because then it is quiet, it is peaceful. You see, most of us are living in a fast lane these days, and I see this car a little bit as a French escape from the toxins of this world, because when you hop in, it's just quiet, you are separated from the bad of this world. The car has a French flavor, which is something I really appreciate, and the cherry on the cake, or shall I say crème brûlée, is the seat massage, which quite frankly feels majestic. Oh yes, I like that. And this brings me to the end of this video. What are my thoughts on the DS7? Well, I actually really like the look of this car. It's elegant, it is classy, it feels beautiful to drive, and I keep my fingers crossed for DS to expand worldwide, because the French have got something to show. They build not only beautiful cars to look at, but now those cars are actually beautiful to drive. So that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm curious what you think, because you don't have DS brand in America, I believe, and in many other parts of the world. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. A big thank you to DS Switzerland for lending me this car. I look forward to your comments, and I wish you a wonderful day, whatever that you're doing. I will see you, I'm blubbering. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!